Yes, insert up. Yeah. Okay. What is DML? Data manipulation means if your data manipulation means it can be like insert over, insert, update, delete. Okay. So if you are doing any operations on the data, then we can say that is the DML operations. In that we are having one more option that I will explain after explaining the joins topic. Okay. That is merge. Okay, it's a kind of insert plus update at a time. Okay, just we'll take the input from other table, some other source. Okay, we can do the update for existing records, for new records and all we can insert the records. Okay, that we can see after completion of join topic. Okay, rest I have completed all the things. So everybody is clear, right, how DML operations will perform. If you are performing the DML operations means where exactly it will work. It will be in your buffer memory. Once you commit the data, then only the data will be saved in your permanent storage. Till the time, data will be there in your buffer memory only. Okay, everybody is clear. What is DML? How it will perform? Every user will contain the own buffer memory. Okay, that will be allotted by for every user specific. Okay, so if same application will be using by somebody, all the people means all the people cannot able to access without using the commit. Okay, only that person only can able to access the that DML operations by that who is done the DML operation. Once he commit the data, then only other users can able to access the your updated records or performed actions and all. Okay, so till that time data will be there in your buffer memory. So everybody is clear, right? Yeah. Yeah, anybody have any doubts in the alter command? It is very important. If you want, I want to add, I want to change the data type, but I have to use. Can anybody tell me? Hmm? Actually, update will not be there. We have to use the modify. Okay, alter table name. You have to give modify, and here you have to use the column name and what is the data type you have to require, that you can specify here. Okay, if you are adding if you are changing anything, okay, you have to use alter plus modify for the structure. Okay, if you are adding new, okay, you have to use add keyword. Okay, if you want to drop the column, drop the constraint, okay, drop the index, you have to use drop. Okay, rename means that you know already, alter table name, rename old column name to new column name. This is clear, right? Okay, now we left one topic, that is truncate. Okay, earlier I have not clearly explained that one truncate topic. Actually, we are truncate. What it will do? Actually, it deletes the metadata. Okay, sorry, it deletes the physical data. Means whatever you are having the data in the table, that will delete completely. With the delete also you can do that same thing. Okay, delete from table also you can do same thing. But why people are using sometimes truncate? Okay, if you already I told, right, if you are using the delete, that will be happen in the buffer memory. But this is DML command. All DML commands, not only delete, all DML commands will be performed in the buffer memory. But in case of DDL commands, truncate is DDL command, right? Yes or no? So, since it is a DDL command, so if you are performing anything, any DDL, if you are applying any DDL function, that will be applicable, that will be applying your permanent storage only. Okay, so it's a auto commit. Okay, if you are doing the truncate means completely data will be removed from your table. Okay, no need to use the commit keywords and all. By default, data will be deleted. Okay, but table structure will be remains same. Okay, table is not dropping. Okay, if you are dropping the table, it will drop the table along with your data. Okay, no more, you cannot see the table content in the your table. Okay, of course, if you are dropping the table, that will be moved to the recycle bin. That is a different case, but you cannot see the database table in the database. But in case of if you are using the drop truncate means date, data will be deleted, but table will not remove from your database. Table structure will remain same. Okay, let me show you one thing. We are having data in this one. Okay, that's right. Guys, am I going fast? Okay, if you want to move slow, just tell me that one. I will make I will explain little bit more. Okay, see, I am having data. Okay, in the T132 table. Okay, so I will delete the data. Delete from T132. Okay, even if you are deleting the data, data is not deleted permanently. Okay, now go and just do the rollback. Okay, rollback, what it will do, it will cancels the previous transactions. Okay, here you are done this one, right? Here you are used commit command. Okay, after that whatever you are performed any action, all the transactions, okay, not only one statement, previous transactions means not only this one. Let's assume here you are done so many insertions, so many updations, so many deletions. Okay, till everything will be there in buffer memory. Once you commit the data, then only data will be saved in your permanent. Okay, even not only insert delete update, it will be delete also. Data will be deleted from your buffer memory only, not from the permanent storage. Okay, if you are see, now go and check your data in your table. Okay, data will not be there since same user is using buffer memory, data is deleted. Okay, now try to use the rollback command. Okay, rollback is completed. Now go and check once again data. Data will be there. Okay, you can able to see the data. Means what, if you are performing the delete operation, your DML operations will be performed in your buffer memory only. You are canceling this your previous transactions, you are canceling previous DML operations. So whatever you are having in the permanent storage, that will be remain same if you are using the rollback. Okay, if you are pressing commit command, then data will be deleted from your permanent table also. Whatever you are having at buffer memory, that will be sync to the your permanent storage. Till the time data will be there, data will be there in the permanent disk. Okay, this you are clear, right? Delete operation. Guys, anybody have any doubts in the delete? So everybody is clear. Okay, if you are performing the delete means data will be deleted in your buffer memory, but it is not in the permanent storage. Okay, to delete the data in the permanent storage means what you have to use, after delete you have to use the commit keyword. Otherwise, if you are doing rollback means you can get the data into main table again. Okay, because already data is there permanent storage, so that is not deleted. Okay, let me do truncate. Syntax is truncate table, table name, that's it. Okay, there is no where conditions and all. Okay, here with the delete operation, specific records, if you want to delete means you can do that one, but truncate you cannot do that one. You can delete the entire table. Okay, let's do this one. Table is truncated. Okay, now go and check this one. Data will not be there. Okay, you can try rollback or whatever you want, still you cannot able to retrieve the data in the buffer. Okay, rollback is completed. Okay, after completion of truncate, after that if you can try to get the data, but data will not be there. Means what? After truncate, data is deleted permanently from your memory. Of course, table structure is there. Table is not removed from your database, but data is removed. Okay, everybody is clear. What is difference between truncate and delete? 100% question will be there. Honestly, if they are asking the questions in SQL, all DDL commands are auto commit. Okay, not only truncate, all DDL commands are auto commit. All DML commands means all DML commands you have to use the data transactional control languages. Okay, transactional control means either commit or rollback you have to use to apply the your changes permanently, means you have to use this one. Otherwise, data changes will not be applied in your permanent storage. Everybody is clear? Difference between truncate and drop delete. Okay. Yeah, can anybody tell me what is difference between drop and truncate? Class should be interactive. Please talk to me. Wha- What is difference between drop and truncate? Okay. Not only data, your end. Yeah. No, no, no. If you are using the drop command, entire table, okay, along with data, table also will be deleted from your database. If you are using truncate means table is existed, table is not removed from your database. Okay, go and check your table. Table is there. Okay, it is not removed from your database. Okay, see, you can able to see the table structure. But if you are using the drop command means, okay, if you are having data or not doesn't matter, entire table will be deleted. Okay, along with data, data will be deleted. Table will be deleted from your database. See, no more existed. Table or object is not doesn't exist. Like that, you are getting the issue. Okay, guys, I'm getting some noise from somebody. Subbu, Subbu, please go on. Okay, okay. Yeah, thank you. If you are dropping the table, your object will be deleted from your object in permanent database. Okay, no more existed in your database. Everybody is clear, right? Yeah, yes, exactly. If you're, yeah, structure will be remains same. Okay, it will be there in your database. Only data only deleted, and it is the auto commit if you are using the truncate. But if you are using the drop means your entire table will be dropped. For this one also, anyway, it is a DDL, right, already. So no need to use commit and all. By default, it will be taken care of the commit option. Okay. Okay. Next. Shall I go ahead? Next topic. Sir, no. If you are clear, I will go to other topic. Okay. Next. Yeah. Next is of I have completed DDL. Next, completed the DML. Next is data query language. Data query language or data retrieval language, we can call anything, but we can use only single command, that is select. Okay, this is very important. Okay, how you can query the data? Already we are using that one. Okay, how you are querying the data? Select star from table name. Okay, if you are specifying that one means you can able to get the data. Okay, let me take another table. I am having here. I am having the data, right? Okay, let me take the data in this table. Okay, just select star from table name. Okay, you can get the data. Okay, let me change that one as the emp. Okay, so you are selecting the data. Okay, if you want to select all the columns, you have to use the star. That is the meaning of star. Star means all. Okay, I want to get the data only employee number, employee name, manager. Okay, something. Okay, not required all the columns. How we can get means just you have to specify the column names. Okay, emp number, e name. I want their managers and salary. Okay, only these columns, specific columns required means you have to specify whatever columns for you required, that you can specify. Only those columns only will get into the result. Okay, this is clear, right? What is the use of star? If you are using the star, you will get the all the records, all the columns. Okay, if you are using the specific columns, you will get only that specific columns. Okay, yeah, employee is the table. Okay, just already I have created, I have not created now. Okay, it is already there. Just go and check this one. Table is already created. I don't want to select this one. That's why I haven't used it for the ddl and edml commands. Okay, it's a well organized table for the practice purpose and all. Even interviews, in interviews also mostly people will use the this emp only, emp table only. Okay, okay, you will be having some columns, that specific columns for employee means these are all the details, right? Normally maybe it will be there, first name, last name. Okay, that gender, that and all will be there. Just for your understanding purpose, for practice purpose, oracle defined this table. Okay, it's a well normalized, it will be useful to, it will cover all the topics in your database. Okay, any rdbms, it will support all the features. You can use this example. Okay, everybody is clear, right? What is select star, what is select column, specific columns and all. If you are selecting specific columns means you will get only those things. Okay, next, I want to get the data. Okay, only specific records. Okay, here you are getting the selecting star from means you are getting all the columns and all the rows. Okay, here if you are specifying the specific columns means you are getting the all the rows in for only specific records, specific columns, right? emp and ename only you are getting, but you are getting the all the records. I want to get whoever having in the 10th department, or I want to get only whoever having in 20th department. Okay, or 30th department means what, you are filtering the data. Okay, you are having some millions of record, in that I want only 10th department details. How I can get? So you have to use one class called where class. Okay, where. Okay, where, that's it. Okay, where it is, we can say filter. If you want to do filters in your on your data and all means you have to use the where class. Okay, where that column name. Okay, column name means I am choosing department number. Okay, department number equal to 20. Okay, means I am selecting only 20th department details. Of course I am selecting the all the rows. Okay, if you want to select specific columns means you can specify here. Okay, if you are doing like that means only you will get the 20th department details. If you are not using the where class means you will get the all the records. Okay, earlier you are having 14 records in your table, you will get all the records. But if you are specifying any where class means it will do the filter with your hard coded values. Okay, I am selecting only department. Okay, so department number equal to 20. Okay, now anybody tell me, I want to select the records whoever working as a manager. How I can select? See, earlier I have selected only 20th department details. Okay. Yes, yes. Simply job equal to manager. If you are using that one means what you will get? Whoever working as a manager. Okay, only the correct, right? If their job equal to manager means they are working as a manager. Okay, you have to understand the process. Okay, going forward, then only you will get the exact result. Okay, just you have to apply the filter where job equal to manager. Okay, now I want to get the data whoever joined in before 1982. How I can get? I want to get the data whoever joined before 1992. Okay, I am having people are joined 87, 82, 81, 80. Okay, like this joined. I want join before 81. Yes, you have to specify. Yes, I did. Okay, equal to. Okay, one John before 1992. Okay, see here what you will get where higher date equal to means whoever joined. Yeah, you have to use less than. Okay, then you will get before. Okay, if you are using the equal to operator means what? Only on that day whoever joined, only those records will. Shiva Chandrababu Naidu మళ్ళీ చూద్దాం. Okay, whoever joined on specific date only those records you will get if you are using the equal to operator. Okay, if you are using the less than means before. Okay, the date should be less than this one. Okay, now you will get the whoever joined before 1982, but here you can able to see this one is getting 1987 and all. Okay, let's give this one. Okay, and this is 1992, right? I told 82, right? 82. Okay, only I will get the whoever joined before 82. Okay, next I want who is working under king. I want the details. How I can get? Hmm? King. How I can get? You have to analyze the data. Okay. See, if you see the data here, king is having employee number. Okay. And if you see that in manager column also, you can able to see the same employee numbers in the managers. Means how we can consider Blake is working under king. Okay, because king's employee ID is 7839. Here for 7698 is having the manager number as a 7839. Okay, for 7782 employee 7839 is the manager. For 7566 7839 is the manager. For 7902 7566 is the manager. Means Jones is the manager. Okay, sir, no. I want to I want to sorry. Yes, exactly. Jones is the manager of Ford. King is the manager of Blake Clark Jones. Okay, okay, like that you have to understand. So simply what you have to do, I want who is working under 7839. How I can get? Hmm, where manager simply you can specify the manager equal, yeah, manager, yeah, exactly. Okay, 7839 means if you are specifying the manager's employee ID, whoever working under that, those details you will get. Okay, of course, here you are not using the manager name, you are not mentioning, but you are specifying your manager number. Okay, of course, if you know the employee ID, you will get the who is working under your manager, that you are getting. Okay, this is your clear, right? Next, I want to get the data. Whoever having the salary more than 10,000, who is having more than 3,000 salary, how I can get? Hmm. Yes. Hmm. 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 Yeah, exactly. Okay. If you are using salary more than 3,000 means you will get the whoever getting the more than 3,000 value salary, those details you will get. Okay, this you are clear, right? Next, I want to get the data. Whoever having the commission. Okay, please listen carefully and analyze the data. Whoever having the commission, how I can get? I am not talking about salary. Just I am asking whoever having commission. I am not asking where commission equal to 300. If I am asking who is getting the 300 as a commission, okay, simply you can specify the where commission equal to 300, then you will get the whoever getting the commission as 300. Okay, now I not select. I am not asking. I am getting the. I want to get the, all the details. I am not. I am not selecting only specific commission column. I want to select the all the columns. Yes. Okay. Actually, why you are using the operator like that means that is the special cases. If you are having the null class, okay, value is not there. Okay, null means nothing here. Okay, you are not entering the values to this one. Okay, earlier also we have done. Okay, if go and check here, see here we are in we are having the we are inserted the records. Okay, let me query this table. Okay, see if you are here, you are inserted the records by specifying the columns. If you are specifying all the columns, you are entering the values. For second record, you are not entered the b value, so it is inserted as a null. Okay, means what? You are not inserting any value. It is a nothing. Okay, of course, it is not the space, it is not the zero, it is nothing. Okay, simply you can say you are not inserting any records. Okay, so to handle this type of null values means there is a special operators called is null, not null. Okay, that we can say null appearance. Okay, null columns. This there is no data type. It will support for any data type. Okay, you can enter the null values for date columns, number columns, any data types you can enter the null values. Means just while inserting the data, if you are not specifying the values for that columns, mean the data will be inserted as a null. Okay, anybody have any doubts in this one? Null means what? If you are not inserting any data, that value will take as a null. Okay, of course, in the other databases it may be none or it can be some space like that, very rare cases. Okay, that will be considered, but you cannot do any dml operations on the null values. Okay, at least you understood, right? You cannot select, right? Just I will show you, I will show you. Okay, what I told just now, I want to get the whoever having the commission. Okay, let me change my question. Whoever not getting the commission, how I can select? Simply you can specify the where. Okay, commission is not null. As of now, I didn't tell is not null, is null. Okay, just you can ignore. Normally, how you are filtering. Okay, for other columns and all, if you are having the values means directly you are applying with the operators. Okay, manager equal to some employee ID, salary less than, greater than, job equal to, or less than or equal. Directly you are applying the things. But Okay, I want to get the whoever not getting the commission means normally you can say where commission equal to null. But if you're selecting means you cannot get any records because null will not it will if you are comparing the any value or if you are performing any uh, addition or subtraction or deletion or if you are applying any functions on the null values it won't apply, the value will become null. That's why you won't get any data. To handle this null values and all you have to specifically use the special operators called is null and is not null. Okay, that is the two operators we have to use the specifically if you want to select the data. So where you are if you want to select the null values means how you can use simply commission is null, like that you have to use. Okay, now you will get the whoever not getting the commission. Okay, next, if I may change my question, whoever getting the commission means simply you can change not null. Okay, these are all the operators to handle the null values and all. Okay, so whoever getting the commission means you are not getting the null value. Of course, zero also not null. You are giving some value for this one, but you are not inserting the null values for this commission column. Okay, to select the null columns means you have to use is null operator. To select the not null columns means you have to use the is not null. This is the operator, you have to follow same thing. Okay, are you clear what is null, how we can select the null values, how we can get the not null values? I am coming to the operators topic now. Just okay. Here actually I didn't explain this operators topic. Just I have told is null and is not null. To how, okay, as of now we are selecting the data, whatever values we are having that I told, right? Okay, so here I want to select the null columns means, so what is null, how we can select the null values I have told as of now. Okay, let's come to operators. Okay, operators means Oracle will allow all the different types of operators like arithmetic operators. Not only Oracle, all databases, all any programming languages, anywhere normally operators will be there like this only. Okay, Oracle will support these are all the arithmetic operators. Okay, arithmetic operators means what? Addition, subtraction, multiplication. Okay, it will be support. Okay, Oracle by default will support one table, two temporary table. Okay, so that is dual table. This will not be there in other databases. Oracle will have that one directly can use. Okay, this dual is the temporary table. Okay, it's a dual table, temporary table, and it will be having single record and column name is dummy. Okay, like this it will display if you are selecting the data. Okay, if you are select if you are giving any value, okay, it will change that one, it will change the column name and it will change your value also. Okay, x. Okay, here you are having some e you can give. Okay, the column name and data value also will get changed. Okay, just whatever you are using this one it will get change like this only. Okay, that is the dummy table, dual table. Okay, going forward it will use. Already I have told one time while inserting the data multiple records at a time means you can use the this syntax. Okay, where I have inserted DML, right? Yeah, here you are using the select star from dual. Okay, what does means this we are making the as a separate records, and in this one I am not selecting anything, just I am selecting the all the things. Okay, here select star, this is the syntax Oracle is given. Okay, this dual table will not use not only here, this will use in all the places. If you want to do temporary DML operations, okay, you can use the dual table simply. Okay, you are not storing the data, just simply your calculations purpose I want. Okay, I want to get the data some 100 into some 50. Okay, how I can get, simply you can use this statement, select some 1000 into 50. Okay, So if you are using that one means you will get the your result 50,000 like that. You can do any DML operations, temporary transactions if you want. Okay, temporary calculations you can do with the dual table and all. Okay, are you understood dual table importance? Why you will use, in which places you will be using? If you want to get the temporary results, okay, I don't want to store the data. If you want to get the data, if you want to get the calculations, or if you want to get the some applications and all, you have to use the dual table. Okay, just remember, going forward this table will be used for temporarily. This is not this table definition will be there in your database, but all the times it will get changed the structure. It is Oracle provided by default. If you describe the table also, you will get only one column, that is dummy, that is of type varchar2 of one character. But if you are adding something, you will get, it will change accordingly. It's varying that one. Okay, next let's come to operators. Yes. Okay. Oracle will support all types of operations. Okay. Arithmetic, arithmetic operations means addition, no, subtraction, no, multiplication, no, division. No. Okay. You can do any type of operations. Okay. Some 60 by 3. What you will get? Hmm. 60 by 3 means 20, right? Division operator. Okay. If you are using that percentage means what you will get? Can anybody guess? It will show the remainder. Okay, it is invalid character ASCII value. Okay, that we can change accordingly. Okay, we have to use the absolute function. Okay, that we can tell later. Okay, these are all the arithmetic operations it will support. Relational operator. Relational means what? Comparison. Sir, no. Okay, it will support less than, equal to, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to. These two are not equal to. Okay, if you are using less than, greater than continuously means that is also one type of not equal to. Okay, and this is not symbol. Okay, on top of one you will be having that not equal this not condition. Okay, you can use anything. Okay, these are all the relational operator already we have used. Whoever joining the before date means we are using the this one, right? Less than or equal to, like that. Okay, it will support all method. It will support for all mathematical and string data types also. You can compare this one with string operations. Okay, if you want to get the value, okay, select x from dual. Okay, I want to get the data. Okay, a and b, here which one is the big one? I want to compare. How I can compare? Hmm? Okay, simply either you can use less than or greater than. Okay, okay, simply you can specify that one. Okay, now you can check which one is the big one. Okay, you are you are not selecting anything, but you are selecting x. Okay, here actually you are getting the value. Okay, let's change my operators, less than to greater than. Okay, now you can tell me the difference. See, now you are not getting the records. Means what? Actually, A is not greater than B. Okay, A is not greater than B. That's why you are not getting any records. Okay, if the value is true, it will give the some value, that is x. You are selecting something, right? So that it will display. If the value is false, then you won't select the any records here. Okay, you can apply your relational operators or arithmetic operations or any data type. Okay, any operator you can apply on any data type. Arithmetic operator will apply on only for the number columns, but relational operator will work on any data type. Okay, not only number columns, you can apply the for characters also. Internally this number will be converted to the ASCII values and all, that I will explain later how it will compare, how it will store the things and all. but you can remember you can apply the any operators on any data type. Okay, logical operators. Let's come to and or. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, you want to get the Boolean data types. Actually, Boolean operators you won't get. Boolean operators will not support this one, but internally it will work. Okay, Boolean operators and all. Okay, if you want to print the true or false means you cannot get that one. Okay, okay, we can do one thing. Let's say okay, select. You cannot compare actually. Yeah, if you are comparing this one also, you won't get the data. There is no use with that. Okay, see. It is not showing. It won't compare actually. Your comparison will be in where classes only. You cannot apply your comparisons in select classes. Okay, but if the values are true, then it will go that one. That is control statement, right? Boolean, these things and all. You are controlling the data, but you are not printing that these values. How you are printing that one? This is in completely internal mechanism. Okay, you cannot print the true or false values. Yeah, then you will get the data. Okay, if you are giving that way, a equal to a means value is equal to, so you will get the data. Okay, yeah, just yeah, okay. Let me change. Okay, come to again topic. Okay, here I am having the employee table. Okay, I want to get the 10th department details. How I can get? Just now I told. I want to get the 10th department details. How I can get? Yeah, where department number equal to 10. Okay, so what you will get, you will get the only 10th department details. I want to get along with the 10th department. Okay, 10th department data, again in that whoever having the salary more than 2000. Understand? The Yes, you have to use if you want to add more number of filters. Okay, you have to use the and or operators. Okay, that is we can say logical operators. Logically, you are connecting that one. Okay, so simply you can use and salary. Okay, more than 2000, right? So you will get the whoever working in 10th department and whoever having more than 2000 salary in the 10th department. Those details you will get. Okay. See means you are what you are doing. You are adding the filter. Okay. You are not writing another where class. Okay. You are adding the your columns content. Okay. If you adding the number of content, you can add a number of filters here. Okay. That will work. Okay. Next, my question is I want to get the data. Either person should work as a president or manager. Yes. Okay. If you are using this, that person should be in the department and salary also more than that one means. Okay. If you want to get either person should be in okay what I told, yeah, either president job equal to president I told, right? President. Okay, if you are selecting this one means only you will get the president details. Okay, if you want to get the manager details means you have to use or operators. Okay, or job equal to manager. Okay, here actually whenever you are passing the data, okay, whenever you are hard coding the values, see Oracle column names and all case insensitive. Okay, if you are giving any lowercase or uppercase, doesn't matter. Metadata will take. But if this is your hard coded values, this is president, it's the case sensitive. Okay, you have to use the specifically whatever you are having inside the table. You have to use same thing. If you are giving smaller letters, means it won't take. Okay, that's why I'm specifying this one. Okay, either person is working as a president or person is working as a manager. Okay, here whatever you are passing, if you are performing the your operations on data means you should be considered data type sensitivity. Okay, which either uppercase or lowercase data is there. Okay, that and all you need to consider, and you need to give the filters accordingly. But your other statements, coding and all doesn't matter which case you are using, either uppercase, smaller case doesn't matter. But if you are giving the things and all means you have to use the consider the case sensitivity. Okay, anybody have any doubts in the yeah, 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 you want to give, yes, yes, yeah, correct. Okay, if you are using like this means you cannot get that one values. Okay, values you cannot give or operator, you have to use specifically filters only. R will support additional filter. Okay, okay, you have here you have to specify the again column. Okay, maybe you can add other column. Okay, I want to get either the he his designation is president or he should be in 10th department. You can give anything, but you cannot give the values for our condition. Okay, it will work. You can give anything here, it will work. The person is 10th department or the, okay, you can give anything, or you can give 10th 20th department. Okay, so you will get either data is 20th department or the person is president. Of course his department is different, but he is working as a president. Okay, so you are getting the data. Everybody is clear, right? And R. Okay, next I want to display who is not working in 10th department. How I can get? I am having all the departments data. I want to display except 10th department, rest 20th, 30th. If I am having another department details means I want to get all the things. Okay, I want to get that one. I don't know what all the department numbers are there in my system, that I don't know. But I want to get except 10th department, rest of the data I want. How I can get? Yeah. So you have to use department number not equal to. Okay. You can use not equal to 10th. This is one way, not operator. Okay, you will get 20th, 30th department. Okay, either you can use this one. Okay, this is also one of the way. Okay, this is also equal to not equal to only. Okay, you are not getting the 10th department, rest of the records you are getting. You are clear, right? Of course, I am having not operator, I will tell you that one. This is clear, right? Yes or no? Oh, okay. It's actually where a dual table is Oracle predefined table. Okay, you are not creating the table; it's already there in your Oracle system by default. By installing the system itself, installing the software time itself, you will be having the tables. Okay, by default. Okay, so it's a actually dynamic nature. If you are passing any values, okay, if you are using any column names, okay, that will treat as a your data. Otherwise it will take the data as a x. Okay, and column name is dummy. Okay, it's a temporary purpose. Okay, if you are using any name here, okay, I will use here my name Balu. Okay, it will take the value as a balu. Okay, it is having dynamic nature. Okay, if you are specifying any columns, okay, it will take. Okay, if you are specifying as some name like that, okay, means as, if you are using as means it's a alias name you are using. Okay, you can use that one. Okay, here it is showing the name means you are aliasing name. You can use alias names like this also, just simply after specifying the value. Okay, if you are specifying that means it will take the value as a column, or you can use this one separate double quotes also will take that one. Okay, make sure if you are specifying in single quotes, that is the character data. If you are specifying in double quotes, okay, for this one you are giving the alias name. Okay, anybody have any doubt till now? Okay, so not operator I will tell next. Let me ask one question extra, one last question. I am having 10. Okay, this employee data. Here I need to get 20th department. Okay, 20th department means how I can get, where department number equal to 20. In that, the person should be, the person should not work as a, wait, let me select, after that I will take the question. Okay, I am selecting the 20th department. Okay, the person should be in 20th department and he should not work as a clerk. Okay, means what? Only these three records only I need to get. How I can get? The person should be in 20th department and the person should not work as a clerk. How I can get? Yeah, you have to use and operator first, right? Yes or no? And job, j- job not equal to, you have to specify the designation. Okay, that is clerk. Okay, so you will be having, you will get only these three records. Okay, you can use, I want to use same operator, but you can add here not, that will also work. Not need, not, you are specifying the value, not means here actually you are comparing the equal to operator. This it will make, this value will become true. Okay, then it will make the false. Okay, it is changing the actual result. Okay, if with this one if you are getting the true, then it will make the false. Okay, if you are getting the false here, it will make the change as a true. Okay, that is the not operator. You can either, you can use this operator. Okay, not equal to, not less than or equal to, not greater than or equal to, you can use any operator. Or if you are specifying the not before starting the condition, that will work as a negative condition. Okay, are you clear? Okay, okay guys, we'll stop now. Tomorrow we'll resume this one. Okay, just logical operators I have explained till now, and I will explain the special operators, what all the special operators are there, that and all will explain. Sure, sure, sure. For the given mail IDs I will share that one.